I mean, it seems almost impossible these days. It's unbelievable.
It's
right?
very difficult to find in your personal life.
It's hard, man.
You have to find it in other ways. You have to find it people online or
I found it
in
in
the world.
athletes in like excellence in like athletics.
Right.
You know,
where the only way you can get there is hard work.
Yeah. And odds are stacked against you, and it requires incredible focus. I mean, I think that's why I'm always so in such awe of those people when they're able to succeed like that. But what I wanted to say to you that my mama said, she said, "What happened to you when you were young is not your fault, but now you're a man, and it's your responsibility." And I've been living off of that, for a long time, because it's like, if you don't take responsibility at some point, man, it'll never leave you alone.
Right. You can't think that you're a victim. Yeah. You can't think that it's not your fault. You got to take responsibility. That's hard for people to accept when they know they've been victimized. When they know they've been dealt a shitty hand of cards, you can just kind of wallow in it. But that's a trap. That's a trap that'll fuck you up. It'll fuck up everybody around you too.
Damn right.
Yeah, but it's a mindset thing. It's like you can think your way out of that. You have to have an example though. Either you have to be your own example, or you have to find an example of someone else who thought their way out of it.
And for my brother, for all the trouble that he's been in, in a way, like I think he also was trying to help me. And so, his hustle and his work ethic in another sense, that's been helpful to me too, because I remember he used to hand out flyers and shit all over the place. And when I'd be like a teenager, he'd be like, "Listen to me now. If you leave an event at the other day that you're handing out flyers and you're flooding it with promotion, if you can even see that pavement underneath the, pamphlets that you're handing out, you didn't promote it."
Wow.
That's what he used to tell me. I was like 15, 16, and that mentality came in handy for me because, I was just a street performer, just an itinerant performer. And, I did have to learn how to market myself, and part of the reason that I was, man, sometimes being underestimated is like the best thing that could happen to you, because I think one of the biggest challenges for like in the music industry, at least, is that the way the business works now is they're almost exclusively, you ever seen Moneyball? Brad Pitt flick Moneyball?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How they introduced that concept of looking at the data to like maximize the potential of the athletes and all that kind of stuff, which has totally changed the game, all the games. I kind of call it money guitar.